Good morning, crafty friends. Sparkle here, and today we are going to be featuring our next in our series of GIMPing. We are in GIMP 103, and today we will be, I will show you how to round corners and feather your edges for a different look. So here is an original digital PNG file, and there's 4 images. They're postcards. And here I separated this one, and then here I rounded the corners, and then here I feathered it. So you see, here's the original, here's the rounded corners, and then here's the rounded corners and the feathered. It's just a different image on your page. So this is a softer look, and sometimes I use things like this for backgrounds. So that's what we're going to show you how to do today. So you want to load up your image that you want to use. And today we're using images from Freebies My Site. And I will put the link down below. So let me find, So, okay, so we're going to do the one that I already did. So this is a JPEG. Oops, I want to right click. Let me get my mouse. I'm sorry. I forget when I use this Surface Pro, I need my mouse. So we're going to, let's see. Where's the one we want to use? Okay. So this is a JPEG. We're going to open it with GIMP. This is in GIMP 102. We did all this. So we're going to open it in GIMP. Whenever it says import from a color, I just say keep. I don't change very many settings. And there could be a different way to do this. You know, I'm no expert. But remember, this is a JPEG, so we have to make it a PNG. So we're going to hit select all, layer, new, make sure it says transparency, okay, layer, merge down so it becomes one unit, edit, clear so we get our hashtags, file, export as, and we want to name this PNG. Oops. And then we're going to export it. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go File, Open, and we can go Recent, and we'll find the one we just did, which is this one, but we want a new one open. Where it says Convert, Keep, I always say Keep. Okay, so here's our image. Now we want to isolate just this one. So we're going to take our crop tool, and you want to get very, very close on your image. You don't want any of the hashtags or the hash marks, whatever you call them, to show. Once you have it isolated, there's your image. Okay, so now we want to round the corners. Okay, now there might be other ways to do it. This is how I do it. Did some research along the way. So you're going to select all. Select rounded rectangle. Now I use I use 10% here. I don't know why. It just is the look I like. So you can play around with that. So I have 10 there, and I said, okay. That's telling me my edges up here are rounded, just a wee little bit. Okay, then I want to select Invert. And then I want to edit Clear. So you can't see it, but there's little hashtags behind it. And then we want to delete. So we're going to go edit. Well, we cleared it, so that's the same principle. We cleared it, because on this one you can't delete, have a delete key, but on your computer you do. So then we want to go File, Export As. So I just, the main one was Invoice 1 PNG, so I'm going to say 1A. Export, Export. Okay, so now when we go in here, we will see, here's the two files we had. Here's the two files. Then we made it one file. And you see we've got it all rounded. The corner edges are rounded. Okay? So now we're going to come back to GIMP. Let's just close everything so we don't get confused. So File, Open. You can do Recent, and you want to pick the one you just did. Open. This would be Keep. This will be the one that's already got the corners rounded. Now we want to feather it. Sometimes I like to feather the edges so it's not so harsh on a page. So you're going to go Select All, Select Feather. And there's a choice up here. I leave it at 200.30. Hit OK. Then you want to hit Select Shrink, because you want the edges to come in. I leave it, I just left it at the 20. So you can't see anything yet. Select Invert. Edit Clear. And it didn't do anything. So let's go back. Let's close all. Let's go back to the original image. Open. Recently used. This. Okay, let's get one of these again. Okay. So we have a fresh image there. So you want to select all, select feather, 200, OK. Select shrink, 20, OK. Select invert. Edit, clear. File, export as. Just rename it. Okay, let's see what comes out. So, close. So, File, Recent, Keep. Okay, it's not showing much here, so let's see what I did wrong. Select all, select feather, 200, OK. Select shrink, OK. Select invert. You know what? let's go back. Let's edit, select all, select feather. Let's make this 300 and see if that changes anything. Okay. Okay. Select, shrink. Let's make this 50. Hit OK. All right, it's a little bit. Select, invert, select, edit, clear. Nope, it's not doing what I want. So I'm going to get out of here. Keep. Okay, here's an image. Select all, select feather. Okay. Select, shrink. Okay. Select, invert. Edit, clear. Yeah, it's taking it in, but it's not doing what I want. It's not doing it. When I did this on here, you can see that it softened the edges. This was the regular one. This was the one where we made the rectangle. And then this is the soft edges. So here was your 4 pages, then you got a single image, round image, and a feathered image. And this is how they're going to look on the page: the single, the rounded, the feathered. So let me go back and just put a whole new image in here. Let me go here and get something fresh. That's feathered. That's feathered. All right, let's take this one. Open with GIMP. Keep. Okay, so here's my image. Edit, no, select all. Select feather, and we're going to go back to the 2. That's how I always do it. Hit OK. Then we're going to go select, shrink, and we're going to go back to 20. Hit OK. Okay, and then we're going to select, invert, select, edit, clear. No, let's see if that did anything. All right, File, Export As. Just name it something weird, so I can find it and see if it does anything. Export. And I don't think it didn't take it. So here's this one. Yeah, it's supposed to soften it like this, and I don't know why it's not doing it. So let me get out this card. Let me open GIMP. Let's open an image. Recent. Get one of these. Keep. All right, so select all. Select feather. Okay. Select shrink. Okay. Select invert. Select all. Edit clear. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Put that back. Yeah, so I don't know why that's not working. So I'm going to cancel. And I'll have to revisit this. So I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.